I got the power couple, y'all. I got the power couple. It's on and popping. Hey, Joe. What happened to my voice? Ooh. Hey, guys. It's your girl Raquel, aka Lilcutenurse. What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? I hope y'all had an awesome, wonderful week. I have a haul. This is my last. This is gonna be my last Sephora haul for the month of March. I'm done with it because I'm not even gonna open the app because it's something always popping up that I want, and if I open the app, I'm gonna be super dead broke because I'm trying to get everything I want from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and that's like 50% off most of the stuff, so I can't miss that. I can't miss that. I've been on it since Monday, and every day, I think I skipped a couple days, but today I know those exuberance pads. There's the 1016. She used to use those a while ago. I don't know if she still uses them, but she used to use their whole line. And I think I got the SPF, but I don't think the SPF moisturizer. I don't think I ever ordered anything else. So I really want to try that. I think it's a peeling pads. So I grabbed those this morning early, about 5:40 when I was putting on this face. I remembered that it was this morning. Unlike, I think it was the Juice Beauty that was online. I missed that cream. It was moisturizing cream, anti-aging. I think that was Tuesday, and wait till I got off work, and by the time I got home, it was sold out. So yeah, but at the end of the 21 Days of Beauty, I'm gonna do a haul, let you guys know, I'll get a chance to see what all I picked up. Probably won't be a lot because I have so much makeup. I gotta stop. This is a bad habit. So much stuff I really can't even use, but I love it and I enjoy it. So yeah, it's really not understandable, but that's neither here nor there. It's what I like. I almost forgot what month it is, but for real, I'm done with Sephora for this month. Anyway, let's get to this video. This is the stuff. Yes. Oh guys, this is all of the stuff we have to get through. Yep. But we're gonna go fast because I'm not gonna waste a lot of time talking. Okay, we're gonna jump right in this right now. First thing I see here, because I got a couple of foundations, and I picked up this Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. I was on the fence about getting this, to get it, not to get it, only because I've tried It Cosmetics complexion stuff, and it's normally it's not my shade, and then last month, was it in the Ipsy box, I got that It Cosmetics Bye Bye under eye, but it was so dark, looked like I got hit in the eye, so I didn't really get any use out of that. But yeah, I went on and picked this up, this SPF of 50 UVA UVB, and this is the Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. I got mine in Rich Honey with UVA UVP VB broad spectrum physical sunscreen, clinically tested, hydrating, anti-aging, and 3D skin flex. Say it was developed with plastic surgeons and dermatologists. Helps to prevent sunburn. It has titanium dioxide 9% and zinc oxide 6.3%. Okay, it's supposed to be a full coverage moisturizer, and this is what I have on my face right now. I have no complaints. What I did do, I didn't bring it in here. I should have grabbed it. Let me go grab it so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. I put this on about maybe 6 o'clock this morning. It's 1700. It's 5 o'clock, y'all. I was worried about how this shade was gonna come off and how the color was gonna look, so precautionary, and if it was gonna get super oily. I hadn't tested it by itself, so I put this Sheer Finish Loose Powder by Proactive. I bought this so long ago. I hope it's still good, and it's a darker shade. I don't know if y'all can see that. Put some in the cap. It's a darker brown. Yeah, so I kind of patted this all over my face before I put this on, just in case. Did my eyes, and then I came back and put this on, and it went on really nice. I used my what was that brush? Oh, it was the Elf. I think it's supposed to be for powder, but I use it for foundation. And then I had to go back with a beauty blender because it was kind of streaky and patted out. But you see the foundation is still here. And then on top of that, I just use this MAC Naturally Enhanced. Yeah, face powder. And it says Naturally Enhanced. I use that on top. And I really didn't know of my face because I don't want to be sitting out too light. And you know, I use a little bit lighter concealer. But so far, I'm surprised I like it. I didn't expect to like it. And then it's the staying power that really has me shook. I like it. The next thing I got is another foundation. I got two foundations. Y'all gonna be like, Raquel, why did you get that foundation? Don't be out here complaining about this foundation. But I could not help it. I wanted to try this foundation so bad. Even the girl in Sephora said, do not get this. Look at the name. It's Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation by NARS. Natural Radiant. And I'm oily as hell. Why did I get this? I could not help it. I got my first NARS Sheer Glow, and I love that foundation. It's Sheer Glow, see? And it is it the matte formula or something? But it's not oily. It looks awesome on me. So I just had to get it. I had to get it. And I don't know if I got the right shade because I ordered this online. This is Baleem. But I've seen so many older people use this that really love it. And it says naturally radiant. So I'm going against the grain and think it will work for me. I put some on the back of my hand and it got super matte. And the reviews say the foundation is too matte. So I had to get it. Now, I don't know if this is the right color. I got medium dark 3.6 Baleem. I don't know. I couldn't remember what shade my other foundation is. I only have two NARS foundations. This is my second. But this is what it looks like out of the package. I know it looks a little dark, but I don't know. I think it's gonna match me. I really do. I really can't wait to try it, but I did not want to be trying this on a work day and I get greasy and being there blotting and picking up foundation, missing foundation and patches. No sir. So we're not gonna do all that. And then I picked up, what did I get? A blush. Oh yeah, I did pick up a NARS blush. I wanted Hot Tin Roof. I've seen so many reviews on that, but it was not, it had an X on it. No, I didn't even see it. I'm lying. It was not an X. I did not see Hot Tin Roof on Sephora's site. Maybe I have to get it from NARS website itself, but I didn't see that on Sephora unless I'm blind. So I went with Torrid, and since it's about to be summertime, I figured this would be an awesome springy color. Oh, I don't know about this. Okay, I don't know why I expected this to be a thick liquid, but it's not. Oh, I didn't even swatch, y'all. Oh, let me show you. That's what that blush looks like. I think that's gonna be great for spring and summer. Let me go back here and grab some of this Bye Bye foundation moisturizer and let you guys see. I rubbed that in and it went right in with my skin. This Rich Honey is a good color. I'm gonna swatch it right there. And I have it rubbed in. It just blends in, right in with my skin. So I'm liking it. Because I said when I picked it up, either it was gonna end up just being a say base for my foundation, or it would work. And it actually worked pretty good today. And on this Baleem, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Yeah, Baleem. Let me swatch this over here in case somebody else is planning on picking it up. That's what it looks like before I rub it in. And then, oh, it's got a little red in it, but I think it'll be okay. Or I can mix it with the other one, because my other NARS foundation, because it is a little bit lighter. I think that's gonna look just fine. And there's the name. Okay, now back to this NARS blush. Again, this is in 5156 Torrid. And this is what the applicator looks like. I mean, that's really weird. It just kind of drips off. It's really liquid. Yeah. But I like the way that color looks. It's just like a little flush. A little flush of color. It looks really bright at first. But I was afraid to get this, and I was just tired of watching it and not getting it, so I really wanted to go ahead and try it. And like I said, I really wanted Hot Tin Roof, but I'm assuming it's exclusive to NARS, so yeah. I'm moving right along. The next thing I picked up was, keeping it with blush, was one of these Bare Minerals Gin Nude blushes. This is what the packaging looks like. And this is You Had Me at Merlot. That's the name that I chose, or the shade that I chose. And I've seen so many nice reviews on this blush. I just had to have just one. Just one. That's what the shade looks like. This is my all-time favorite shade for blush. So yeah, I'll swatch it. Oh, it's really soft too. That's the shade. And I'll just put it right here next to this foundation. That's what it looks like. And it's not as dark as I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be really dark, but it's not dark as I thought it was. I like it. You had Merlot. It looks like a really natural flush of color. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Now we're done with the blushes. Of course, you guys know I had to jump on the Anastasia trend. I had to. I am not too sure about this highlighter, but I'm just gonna, I don't know, but this Soft Glam, I have already used it. I've already gotten it dirty. I had to play with it, and this is absolutely, it is. I know everybody's seen this, but just in case, these colors are absolutely gorgeous. Then, I mean, I don't want to say, some of them do kind of similarly match what I have already in my collection, but this palette, I can just take it anywhere. Anywhere. It has everything in it that I need. I just had to have this for whatever excuse, whatever reason. I had to have this, and I love Anastasia shadows. My Subculture palette was awesome. My Prism palette was awesome. My Modern Renaissance palette was awesome. So there's no way I was going to pass up this Soft Glam palette. Now this highlighter, on the other hand, I don't know what made me do this, because I don't know. This is, it's just so pretty. It's the waves in it that just, and I kept looking at it, and I'm yet to use it. And I love the packaging, and I plan on getting a bronzer. I think I should have more than likely got a bronzer instead of this highlighter, simply because I personally will get more use out of the bronzer. Excuse me, because I don't use a lot of highlighters. I use the one for Jackie Anos. I think it's still a peach sometimes, and I have LeBron's, and I have the Illuminati by Artist Couture, and just sometimes I pull those out, but I have to have it in that makeup basket that I created, and that's the only thing that'll make me grab it. If I have to go up and get it out of the drawer in the middle of doing my makeup, I'm not going to use it. So we're going to see about getting some use out of this. And if you don't have a Soft Glam palette, and if you love natural shades, I suggest you pick this one up, because this is one of the best palettes that I've picked up in a while. I really like that Soft Glam palette. And then Sephora released their own little mini Sephora Pro Pigment Palette Metallics. Did you guys see this? Because I didn't get any of the Sephora Pro palettes. That's what made me inclined to pick up this little pro palette, and the fact that it was only $20 too. Yeah, and it has its own little mirror right here. But here go all of the shades. Let me pull this back so you guys can get a close look up at the shades. They are really, really pretty. And here, let me swatch them for you. And buttery. Oh, they're so buttery. That's the first 4. And I don't know where I could swatch these at, guys. Let's see. Let's just do them like this, because I'm horrible at swatches. Those are really, really pigment. And then there's 2 more I'm just going to have to mix with these because I only got one hand. Those are the last 2. I'm just the worst person in the world to do swatches. But all of them are metallics. And these are some really, this red is what made me get it. And again, the $20 price tag. Gotta keep true on it. And I thought about getting one of those Sephora Pro palettes, but I don't know. I just didn't. They didn't jump at me, so I didn't get one. And then sticking with palettes, y'all, I fell off the bus and hit my head again. I have fell in love with Pat McGrath and her shadows. I have from that Decadence palette. I'm hooked. I don't need any more palettes. Lord knows I don't need any more palettes. This is truly an obsession, and they are beautiful. This is the Mothership Subversive La Vie en Rose palette. I have not yet used this one. Let me get this off. I guess I'll use this one to cover it up so you guys, I'm pretty sure everybody and their mom seen these because they are all over. No need in swatching them because if y'all watch Tower Babies like I do, you already seen them. And I was like, yes, yes, I'm so happy I got them. Hadn't even pulled them out the box when her video came up. I'm like, yep, I did good. I love them. I love them. And these palettes are a better deal than the bigger palettes, which I was not aware of. The only one I was on the fence about was the Subliminal Platinum Bronze palette. Because when I got this palette, guys, this part here was broken off. Like if you guys saw Tower Babies video, this was broken off. So I just took my hot glue gun and I put it back on there. I don't know how that happened. I guess you pay the cheaper price, you get the quality in the shadows, but the packaging is cheaper. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. And this is what the Subliminal palette looks like. And I love those shades. That dark mauve and that. These colors look one way. I will say this. They look, I dropped the top, y'all. Hold on. I mean, not the top. I dropped the shades package. They look one way, and then when you apply them, they are totally different. Let me tell you why I say that. Because these shadows that I have on right now are from this Bronze Ambition palette. I just love the art, the way it looks. Now that fly in her mouth, but because it's a gold fly, it makes him okay. I'm just saying, but now he gotta go. I'm just saying. I love this packaging. The design. Now the design. The cardboard package, I got a lot of cardboard packages. I ain't mad at that. And as you can see, this is the one that I used today. This here shadow, you see how glittery it looks? But once it gets on, this is like your matte dark shade for in the crease. You see, even though this one here is matte, it's extremely matte. And I use that for a transitional color, but I use this for my dark shade here. And I thought it would have those little tiny glitters that you can see in there. Those glitters, I thought that they would come off in my crease, but they don't. When you apply the shadow, you cannot even see those glitters. Ooh. I love, this is the only one I've used thus far. And I'm happy with them. I hope she make all her palettes, these baby palettes, because them $125 palettes I can do without. What? What? $165 though, but for three, 12 colors, right? What is it? 6, 12, 18 colors. And what is it in the big one? 10? I don't know what's in that deck list. I don't remember. I've used it twice, but I feel like this was a way better deal. And I got awesome shades, awesome colors. I'm cool with that. Let's move on so we can get through with this. And the last thing I got in here, y'all, I am back focusing on skincare. I've used up all of my drunk elephants. I plan on doing the empty video. And the only thing I really, we'll talk about that in the empties video. But I want to go to Sunday Riley's Good Jeans. I bought this little sample kit with the Good Jeans and the Lunar Oil inside. I don't remember how much this was. $85? I paid $85 for this? Okay. Alright, I guess I did. But this is a pretty good size. But I'm going to use all Sunday Riley products, except for the face wash. Because I love my, I got a sample of it that came with all my samples. My Clinique Prep Start and that micro physician's formula, the micro dermabrasion, whatever it is. Though this and this I love, so I'm keeping my own face wash, but everything else I'm just getting up all my Sunday Riley, which I have a couple of the oils. This is the Lunar Oil. Oh dang, do I got the Lunar? No, what's the one I have, guys? This is the Lunar Oil, and I have the oh yeah, this is the blue one. No, it's green. I cannot think of the name of the oil. Dang it, it's the one in the green. I hauled it, but I've been using that. But I'm trying to ante up and get all of the line of the Sunday Riley, and I'm gonna start that for 3 months, just like I did with the Drunk Elephant. So yeah, I'm talking so much. This video is gonna be long. And lastly, here we just got some samples. The replica, which I know I don't like, Imperio Armani Daisy Dream, Black Opium, and then just some ultra repair hydrating serums by Fab and Fresh. And then the box was empty. Oh wait, there's something else in there. What is this? A Perfect 40 SPF for 40 anti-aging defense moisturizer with white tea by the Origins. See, this is why I don't complain about my Sephora Playbox too much, because I guess they make up for it here a little bit, and a lot of times, see, I use these little things so many times. Even had one in my Sephora Playbox before I actually bought the real one, and they last so long. So Sephora Playbox will be sticking around. Okay guys, we at 19 minutes and it's time for me to stop running my mouth, and I hope y'all have a blessed Saturday morning, and I will see you guys in the next video. I gotta put all this stuff up now. Now we off the video, I can just be me. I love these. If you guys have been wanting to get some Pat McGrath palettes, pick these up. Pick them up. You can mix them, match them. Look, like I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my subliminal, not subliminal, what is, I'm stuck on these. What palette is that I have? The Anastasia Soul Culture palette. Those shades are so over here, and not really a lot of shades to go with them. Bam. I might even take my Decadence palette. I'm lying. I like that palette. I got to, that's my little piece of showing, girl, you worked your ass off and you deserved it. Oh, I'm scared, guys. Stay blessed. Yeah, bye. To the next video.